So Luke, I know everyone already knows, but could you introduce yourself and tell us what you do?
Oh, well, this is a strange one, introducing myself to my own channel. Well, my name is Luke. As many of you guys know me, I'm Lucas, and I am a former YouTuber turned nurse. Yep, you heard that correct. I'm a nurse.
So let's go back from the beginning. Tell us about your YouTube days, when you first started your account and started to see what sort of excited you, and when you saw the numbers coming in, what sort of content excited you to build that channel?
Yeah, well, you know, I've always had an interest in FIFA. I used to watch YouTubers. It was a YouTuber that inspired me to create this channel and, like, you know, make some videos, try and build a fan base and stuff. And yeah, I just thought, what can I bring to the table that someone else hasn't necessarily got or done as of yet? And like, the one thing that stood out for me during my early days of YouTube was how like angry / passionate I get about FIFA, and it just boils down to I'm a sore loser. I'm a sore loser. There's guys watching now that comment in the comments saying, Lucas, I see why you get so mad. I'm the same. I break tellies, I break controllers. But literally, that wasn't like, it wasn't a made up thing. That is literally how I get, because I'm so competitive. And I thought one day, why don't I record this and see what people think of it? And it really just, it went from there. Like, a few YouTubers noticed me that were already big in the game, and they were like, you know what, this guy's got something to offer. You know, let's give his channel a feature on our already built channel. So, and you know, the subs started rolling in that way. And then obviously people like grew into me. Then they were like, ah, you know what? Let's watch a Lucas video. He gets mad. I'm exactly like that as well. I'm on a level with this guy. And so that's like the connection I formed with my fans over the time I've done YouTube. So yeah, that's literally where it started from. Just like literally, I'm an angry guy. Let's record how angry I get and see what people think. And they liked it.
I think that's exactly it. You built this channel, you're relatable, loads of people can resonate with you, and you've created a fantastic channel and people love your stuff, so well played on that. Tell us about growing the channel. What has been maybe your highlight of your YouTube career per se? Is there any video that you've done and thought that was amazing, or anyone you've met through YouTube?
Yeah. Let's just say, I just want to start by saying growing your channel, it is difficult. It takes a lot of time, a lot of effort. You will get knockbacks. You will like upload one of your best videos and it won't get a lot of views, and it can like knock you down a bit. But you gotta pick yourself up. You gotta go again, make another good video. So if you make a good video, make your next one better. Make your next one better. Bring something new to the table that can change the game, change what someone thinks of their like YouTube experience and stuff. In terms of my favourite YouTube moment, apart from fan interaction, because nothing's better than like meeting fans in public, you know, interacting with fans on Twitter, in the comments, on Instagram. Apart from that, it probably has to be one of the collaborations I've done with, you know, arguably one of YouTube's best YouTubers in KSI. Like, it goes without saying, it wasn't my inspiration to start YouTube. That was a YouTuber called Nepenthes, who said the exact same words as I just said to the camera. And it made me think, you know what, I'm going to give it a go. And you know, I uploaded it, I got disheartened, but then I thought, you know what, I'm just going to keep going and see what I can do, see what I can bring to the table. So hopefully, the words I've just said can also influence some of you guys to make your own channel and to, like, you know, try and make something of your YouTube life, YouTube experience, a career. So yeah, obviously my collaboration with KSI on my, you know, quite famous game mode in the FIFA community called Search and Discard, that for me was probably the biggest highlight in terms of like a collaboration. It really put me out there. It was like, Lucas is doing a video with KSI. That's quite huge, because KSI is huge. So for me, that has to be a standout moment. So yeah, I think that's it.
Good work. And how has YouTube changed from when you first started doing it to now, into now? I know you're a bit out of the game, but how has it changed from when you started to now? And you're giving some really good advice to the guys who want to start a channel, but what have they got to expect and bring to the table?
One thing I noticed with YouTube is, especially FIFA YouTube, if you're going into FIFA YouTube, the relevance changes every year. So like when I first started, the relevant thing was squad builders. Then the next year it was pack openings. Then the next year it was something else and something else. And as a YouTuber, you have to be quite diverse to like go with the trends and go with the flow and the the transition of trends. If you don't, which I didn't, and I found myself fall behind quite a lot until I made my Search and Discard series, which I then boomed back up because it was such a unique, entertaining series, in my opinion, and in many other people's opinion as well, because a lot of YouTubers enjoy taking part and uploading it themselves. So I feel like I've left my mark on the community.
Yeah, definitely. Let's talk a bit more about you and personally. When was the last time you uploaded a YouTube video? And for the people, a lot of people who watching this probably won't know your decision to stop YouTube and maybe go into the nursing career you want to pursue.
Yeah, well, my last YouTube video was, I think it was in May of 2016. Don't quote me on that. I think it was around that time, and it was a FIFA video. And funny enough, actually, it was a video about Balassi. It was like a Road to Glory based series on Balassi, and he now plays for Villa. So obviously, when he signed for Villa, people were like, "You're going to come back to YouTube? Balassi's at Villa." But obviously, like that dream was never going to happen, because for me, I had to stop because I just felt like I was letting it take over my life a bit too much. I made some life decisions that weren't the right ones that inflicted on my YouTube channel. So like, I'll be honest, I got a girlfriend, I moved out of Birmingham, and for me, them two things really hindered my channel because your focus goes elsewhere. And I'll go back to the growing your own channel. It really takes you, you need to give 100% to your channel through the good times and the bad. But I had to stop because I got to a point where I was like, this is like, it's getting too much for me on an emotional level. I had to like nip it in the bud. I couldn't build up the courage to upload a video to YouTube to tell them that. So I left a tweet on my official Twitter to say like, look, I have knocked it on the head. Thank you for the support, which I thank everyone now for the support as well. It doesn't go unnoticed, it never did and it never will. But yeah, I just felt I got to an emotional point where I had to stop. So to like get a better frame of mind and stuff. So I was in quite a bad place and that, so I just like, yeah, I had to change up my life a little bit. So I went back to nursing. I was a nurse before my YouTube took off. And before I went permanent on like YouTube and stuff, I was a nurse. So I've kind of gone back to that, and like being a nurse, it's as hard as being a YouTuber at times because it's an emotional roller coaster as well as a physical one as well. So yeah, you know, I think going back to nursing was what I needed to like ground me and like bring me back into the real world, because I don't know, for me there was elderly people on the wards that are like, you know, fighting for their lives or enjoying the last days of their lives, and it made me think like I've still got the rest of my life to like, you know, do what I want to do in that, as well as help these enjoy the rest of their life and get better as well. So I think it was a right move for me in all aspects to leave YouTube and get back into nursing.
It's nice, really well put and really honest. Okay, so we're from the Sportsman. Can you tell us a bit about what we're doing and the sort of handover that you guys are giving your account to the Sportsman and what they're going to be doing?
Yeah. So I am handing over the channel. It is a large channel in respect to it. It's a 300k channel. I know you guys are quite upset that, you know, I won't be coming back on a FIFA level or anything like that. However, I'm handing it over to the Sportsman, who are a betting company, and they are going to be uploading some great content. And I think it's something that you guys will enjoy and want to get involved in. Of course, if you are over the age of 18, to get involved. And yeah, I think you guys will enjoy the content coming out of the channel. That's going to be coming from the Sportsman. And who knows, down the line, I may make a cheeky little appearance as well. So you might want to stay tuned to see what we get up to in the future. 100% stay tuned to the channel and the new content that is coming the way of iLucasX100.